Hi everyone, welcome to Trax Gaming. Finally, I'm getting around to do this. This will be my first new farming video for many to come, and we are going to tackle mining in this first one. Now also, this is one of the older Broken Isles ones because this has been around as soon as people started getting into Suramar. I have two more which I'm going to show you in the next couple of videos, but it is a start and it is a reference to the other two spots that I'm going to show you. So 75% of you who probably looked up one of these videos before know this route that I'm going to show you and that I'm about to do, and it always comes down to the same route you follow, but you can swerve off the path that I'm running according to your personal preferences and experiences you had, because when you say, okay, there's one more ore right down this corner, I'm also taking this one as well. It's not that I'm saying do this route that you have to follow it step by step the way I do. If you see a ore, go and get it. But it comes down to basically this. You start from the Flight Master in the Iron Grove Retreat, head towards the Moonguard Stronghold, following the river, stick to the mountains towards a cave called the Dappled Hollow, and farm everything in and around the cave and mine the mountain above it. Head out to the bridge in the west, where you can find the first aid quest, and follow the river down south, where you pass the Feathermane hunting grounds and Falanar, right on the edge of Falanar near the waterfalls, to make your way back to the Iron Grove Retreat, whether or not with a small detour. A few things to keep in mind: make sure near the water to keep an eye out for seams beneath the water level, so on the bottom of the rivers you pass. There should be one near the first river you pass between the Iron Grove Retreat and the ramp leading up towards the Moonguard Stronghold, and then two around the bridge between the Feathermane hunting grounds and the Iron Grove Retreat when you finish the round. There are a few things you can do while farming. For one, you can use the gloves enchant to speed up your mining. You can apply demon steel stirrups so you can mine while you are mounted. Use the water strider mount from getting exalted with the anglers in Pandaria, or use a potion of water walking, but they only go for 10 minutes, so you will need a few of those. And or use the sky golem when you are in the tank so you don't get stunned while being pursued by any mobs. Now with that said, I farmed this route for 1 hour and noticed that I not have all my mining skills up, and this is what I came up with. I managed to get 233 Leystone ore and 161 Felslate. And just to compare with my buddy who was with me, he received the same amount of Felslate with the same rank 2, but received 297 Leystone with rank 3, so shows that the difference between two ranks is about 33%. So if I had rank 3 for Felslate, I would have gotten around 50 more Felslate from this 1 hour grind. And that's without taking the rank 3 for the seams into account. Now, I also had some issues with the auto loot function, where since the patch update for 7.2 was applied, that it seems that the auto loot feature from using the shift click doesn't seem to work every time. So if you are having problems, make sure to use the auto loot feature that you can find in the game menu under interface in the control tab. The problem that I had, I could loot any mob around there using the shift click, so shift click and loot up 4 mobs at the same time, and when I got to an ore and I used the shift click to auto loot all the items in the ore, it didn't work. So I had to manually loot all the ore again. And when I pressed the auto loot feature, I could auto loot the mine, but when I used the shift click to do the mobs around when we killed them, it didn't loot. I had to do that manually. So make sure when you are on auto loot, just click the mob or the ore once. Do not use the shift click and you will auto loot it anyway. And because every penny counts, or copper in this case, just loot every trash you get along the way and just sell them off, because a lot of these Legion trash is worth a decent amount of money. Also, when you are doing a longer farm like this 1 hour grind, you can bring a friend along the ride like I'm doing so it doesn't get boring, and you can voice chat along the way. Just note that where you can both mine everything and you can share the loot of all mobs, even basilisk spawning, only one of you can mine the basilisk. You can loot the ore when you kill it, but only one of you can mine it. Now that's about it for my quick video to show you how I basically farm my ore. I will share you 2 more server hop versions in other episodes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this video helpful, or, get it, or you just simply enjoyed watching it. Add a comment beneath the video if you want to share your experience with others, or you want to suggest another farming spot like other people have done before on previous videos. And don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming content, and I'll see you all next time.